G'day there, it's Pat Williams from TKO Policy Guides. Thanks for joining me today. It's been a long time since we've done one of these, but I wanted to bring everybody up to date on what we've been doing. We've got this amazing tool now, absolutely amazing tool. Not just a place to store your policy and procedures, but now we've got a knowledge management system. So it's not only a document management system, but it's a knowledge management system. And we're very proud of it. It's very unique, we believe, in the industry. So from now on, anytime you update your system, you'll be able to interact with your contents and documents as if you're talking to ChatGPT about them. So instead of, for instance, the old days where you do a search and you try to find a phrase in a document, now you can simply ask the question, what is our procedure on, doing blah, blah, blah? What is our system for doing blah, blah, blah? You can literally just talk to your system, and I mean talk because we're trying to remove the need for people to actually type, because we realise a lot of people are on phones when they're accessing the system. And if they're not, and that's one of the big reasons why we've updated our system, because we want people to be able to access the TKO system from any device. So we've made it really easy for doing that through the use of voice. So from now on, for example, you're out in the field, you log into your TKO system, you press the microphone and you go, what's our procedure for, doing site audit inspections? And it will give you an answer as if you were talking to ChatGPT, and it will actually bring up that form that you need to fill out for that site inspection. Or it might be just a query about, what is our policy on, holidays, or what is our method for installing or delivering something. You can just simply remove that word, because we're trying to not get people to type. We want them to actually start using the voice. So you can literally talk to your system and get it to provide answers to you. Now, the good thing about it from the administrator's point of view, that the administrator is putting this content in there. Now, when they go to put the content in, they're getting help from the AI. So, for example, let's say you're a building company, for instance, and you're the document manager who's responsible for putting these policies, procedures in there. So you go to write a procedure, and they may have, other staff may have given you the steps they do to do a certain thing. Well, you can actually put that in, but then you can get AI to assist with writing it out and structuring it and formatting it for you. You can even get it to look at any policy or procedure you put into your system and look at what the industry regulations about that say. So, for example, if you're a builder in Victoria and you're doing a policy and procedure on something to do with health and safety, you can write your policy procedure with the assistance of AI if you wish, and that'll fast track it. Believe me, it'll fast track it big time. And then you can get the system to then run a gap analysis on that to see how that compares to the industry laws. And it will look at the state regulations, the federal regulations, and see if there's any gaps in your document that may need addressing. And not only that, it will actually suggest the changes, whereby you just click yes, update with new changes, and that'll update the document. So these are the exciting features. Now, that's all well and good, but we need people to engage with the system. So this is the big thing. That's why whenever you put anything into into your system, it's put through this indexing, so that when anybody then queries your system about what to do, when to do it, how to do it, they simply go in, They can ask a question, as I said before, either by audio or they can type it in, ask the question. It will treat it like almost like your chat GPT kind of AI, but it's working on your own knowledge, not on ChatGPT's knowledge. It's working on your own internal system, so that whether that be a file that you've uploaded, it could be a Word document, it could be a spreadsheet, it could be a PowerPoint presentation, PDF, could be anything. It actually indexes all that and understands your system. And this is the very big thing with it. It understands your system. And that's the amazing part about it. So there's just no gaps in your documentation. And it's not as if the person responsible for putting all this in has to do any special treatment of the document. All they have to do is save. And in the background, it's indexing this, putting it through the system, indexing it into an AI system so that your company can provide up-to-date information for your staff whenever they need it. So this is not just a place to store documents anymore. It's a place to get your knowledge through to your workers. And whether you're a large business or a small business, doesn't matter. When you're inducting new people into the business, this becomes your central knowledge base so that anybody who needs anything answered, they can do it, get the answers very, very quickly. And as I said, the best part is that the people responsible for putting the documentation in have got all these amazing tools to create the documents easy, help them comply with laws and regulations, all built into the system. So I think you'll be pretty amazed with it. It's taken a long time for us to get to this level. We've still got all the other features. We've still got the fact that you can create a manual. Now that's something unique to us. Our system is not only a document management system, it's now a knowledge management system, but it also can create PDF manuals of your own documentation. So as I said, I'm really excited about it. I'd love you to have a look at it. I'm available at any time if you want to have a one-on-one with me to run you through all the new features. I'm going to put it, as you'll see on this video, it's giving you a bit of background to some of the features. But anytime you'd like to discuss with us all these new features and rolling it into your your existing system, let us know. Or if you're a new client or an old client, let's have a look at it again, because I think you'll be pretty amazed. You'll throw out your SharePoint and your whatever, because this is a complete system, not just a document management, but this is a knowledge base as well built in. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks very much.